I do actually want to work from the head and arm in, right? Like the more south here, some distribution. But I want you guys to understand the concept of, you know, I'm attacking, but I'm not defending most of the time, right? I'm attacking, but I'm not controlling. So there's a difference. If I feel I can have a good attack from here, and then I have good control, go ahead and do it. But if you feel like, oh, okay, I might have an attack, but if the guys start moving, I'm not gonna have enough control. Try to get the control first, and then later on, you can actually go back to a frontal, or let's say like more south attack, right? But anyhow, we're gonna work some loop chokes right here first, right? So number one choke we're gonna do here. So I get this position, right? I get this position here, and then very easily sometimes I can just drive my hand on the collar, right? So just deep like that, right? So I have this particular position here, right? And then I can easily sometimes control here. And now what I want to do now, I want to start driving my arm inside his arm here, right? And there's different ways to do this. It all depends on how the guy reacts to you. But now when I drive this way, I want to go and look for the back of the head, right? So when I look for the back of the head here, a lot of times I don't want to have too tight if I'm start coming up. But now when I start going on my belly down and I start walking my hand forward like that until it tap, right? So notice that here it just spun out very easily, and I got here and I walk my left hand. So notice that as I'm facing the floor, my left hand walks down and I finish, right? So that's the a loop choke, right? So a lot of times I'm here, I can get that head in, and then I start driving my head in between his elbow and his knee, and my hand is going straight behind the head, right? When I turn here, you start walking my hand forward as I'm going on my belly, and then here's a tap, right? If I have a little looser, I can go a little further. But a lot of the times what happens here is I can't get the guy to turn all the way, right? And then what happened here is I go here, and then I'm able to get here and still have the guy kind of on top of me, right? I don't get the guy down. But now here, I can have my hand on the back of the head. Now I start bringing my leg closer to him, and then here I can finish, right? So this one, I finished while I'm still on top of the guy. So notice that my hand went between the arm and the head. I put my palm on his head, and then I start walking my legs towards his head, and then here's the finish. Okay? So there's two versions. One I'm able to easily turn the guy. The second one, the guy is actually resisting, and I have to finish from there. Okay, the number one I spin, the guy don't realize I'm doing it, and then I can spin fast. The second one, the guy's actually resisting, right? So one more time. So I have the arm in, and I have the collar, right? So I feed like this, right? So I have this, and then I just go ahead and feed the collar in, drive my arm between, my head comes, follow my arm, and then I can walk forward, and that's a choke. This one, my hand is not so tight on the collar. If it's too tight, it might hurt my wrist. And now here, look my left hand, see how it walks forward?
That's 4 fingers inside?
4 fingers inside. The second one, I go in, now from right here, I start walking my legs towards the head, and that helps pushing the head and apply the pressure with the right arm coming in. My elbow coming in. See how my elbow in, and now it's just the wrist. Yeah?
Sir.
So let's work this two. If you guys do well this two, then we can work another one, yeah?
Us.